Hey everyone, I finally cleaned and organized my art room. So I'm just going to take you really quickly through it, and I'm so proud. I just wanted to show everyone. So what you're seeing right here is all my pens and pencils and my watercolor area for one of my passions, which is watercolor and inking illustrations. And so I love my setup there. It's easy, it's bright. I am sorry for the shadows right now because the light's on. This is my very first time ever doing a voiceover. So there's all my shelves with storage and drawers and all kinds of supplies. Two carts that I have there, one full of fabrics, the other more supplies. A tall tower of drawers with embellishments of all kinds that I use for the journals. My printer, it's an Epson Eco Tank, which is phenomenal. I love it. This area here is where I make my journals. I most love making fabric and textile journals. The drawers full of embellishments and metal items like charms and things like that. My ribbons and that little area is for things I grab at often, so it's very handy. I got that little turntable at an art weekend I went to. She just gave it to me. She wasn't using it, and I use it all the time. A special place now for my glue gun and my hair blower to dry things, which I had to usually dig for. Another bright light over top so I can see what I'm doing. That's for my scraps, the red bin underneath. That's all organized. And again, going back to my area where I do my watercolor, my typewriter is covered there. I have an old typewriter that I use that I love. Now we're going to, this is my imaginary seaside retreat, my beach colored little area where I have tea with my friends or watch YouTube or read sometimes. This is the area that I sew parts of my journal because I do a lot of sewing in because they're fabric and textiles, obviously. Some little knickknacks I picked up that I like to keep close to me from places that I've traveled to. This table, I refinished it myself with chalk paint, and it was so easy to do. I picked that up at a yard sale somewhere. And a little wall of some art that I've done and liked. Anyways, so thanks for joining me, and hopefully you enjoyed this little tour. Thanks a lot, guys.